As you already know the big news that the Chief of Defence Staff, General Bipin Rawat, his wife and 11 others passed away after the Mi-17 V5 helicopter crashed into the southern state of Tamil Nadu. An inquiry has been ordered to ascertain the cause of the crash. General Bipin Rawat and his wife were cremated with full military honors. The cremation was performed by his daughters Kritika and Tarini in Delhi. Our today's video is a tribute to Chief of Defence Staff of India, General Bipin Rawat. Namaste everyone. Welcome to Brahmaj. Today we will learn about the life and military achievement of General Bipin Rawat. Before that, if you are new to the channel, then please subscribe and hit that bell icon. Okay, let's begin. General Bipin Rawat was an Indian military officer who held the rank of 4-star general in the Indian Army. From January 2020 until his death in helicopter crash in December 2021, he was the first Chief of Defence Staff (CDS) of the Indian Armed Forces. He was indeed the 57th and the last chairman of the Chief of Staff's Committee, as well as the Indian Army's 26th Chief of Army Staff. The nation, on Friday, December 10, 2021, bid farewell to the Chief of Defence Staff, General Bipin Rawat, as he was laid to rest with full military honors at Brar Square, crematorium in Delhi. As per protocol, General Rawat was accorded a 17-gun salute at his funeral, where 800 service personnel were in attendance. His daughters Kritika and Tarini performed Rawat and his wife Madhulika's last rites. Life and education. Bipin Rawat was born on March 16, 1958 in Pauri, Uttarakhand State, India. For several generations, his family had served the Indian Army. His father, Lakshman Singh Rawat, from Sainj village in Pauri Garhwal area, was commissioned into the 11th Gurkha Rifles in 1951. His father retired as Deputy Chief of Army Staff in 1988 as a Lieutenant General. General Bipin Rawat attended Cambrian Hall School in Dehradun and St. Edward's School in Shimla. Higher education and defense studies. After schooling, he then joined the National Defence Academy and then the Indian Military Academy in Dehradun, from where he graduated and was awarded a Sword of Honour. General Bipin Rawat was also a graduate of the Defence Services Staff College DSSC, Wellington, and the Higher Command Course at the United States Army Command and the General Staff College at Fort Leavenworth, Kansas in 1997. He obtained an MPhil degree in Defense Studies as well as a diploma in Management and Computer Studies from the University of Madras. He was later awarded with an honorary doctorate by the CCS University, Meerut, for his research on military media strategic studies in 2011. Okay, now let's take a look at his military career. The same unit as his father, Bipin Rawat was commissioned into the 5th Battalion of the 11th Gurkha Rifles on 16th December 1978. During the India-China standoff in the Samdrangshu Valley in 1987, then Captain Bipin Rawat's battalion was deployed against the Chinese People Liberation Army. The standoff was the first military clash along the dispute McMahon Line since the 1962 war. He commanded a company in Uri, Jammu and Kashmir as a major, and then as a colonel he commanded his battalion, the 5th Battalion of the 11th Gurkha Rifles in the eastern sector along the line of actual control in Kibutu. General Bipin Rawat's UN mission in Congo. Bipin Rawat also commanded MONUSCO, a multinational brigade in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. He was also tasked to present the revised charter of the peace enforcement to the special representatives of the Secretary General and the force commanders of all the UN missions in the special conference in the Wilton Park, London on 16th May 2009. Myanmar Strike 2015. In June 2015, 18 Indian Army soldiers were killed in an ambush by militants belonging to the United Liberation Front of the Western Southeast Asia in Manipur. The Indian Army responded with cross-border strikes in which units of the 21st Battalion of the Parachute Regiment struck an NSCNK base in Myanmar. 21 para-commandos was under the operational control of the Dimapur Base 3 Corps, which was then commanded by the Bipin Rawat. Personal life. General Bipin Rawat married Madhulika Raji Singh in 1985. Madhulika Rawat was the president of the Army Wives Welfare Association during Bipin Rawat's tenure as Chief of Army Staff. Madhulika Rawat later became the president of the Defence Wives Welfare Association upon the creation of the post and appointment of General Bipin Rawat as the first CDS. She was also involved with NGOs and welfare associations such as Veer Naris that assisted widows of military personnel and differently abled children and cancer patients. Rewards and recognition. During his career of nearly 43 years, he was awarded for gallantry and distinguished service with the Param Vishishta Seva Medal, Uttam Yuddha Seva Medal, Ati Vishishta Seva Medal, Yuddha Seva Medal, Sena Medal, Vishishta Seva Medal, the COAS Commendation, and finally the Army Commander's Commendation. I hope now you got a small idea about the adventurous life of our CDS, Sir Bipin Rawat. I will soon make a detailed video about the ranks and awards of Bipin Rawat in the future. Thank you for your time. If you like this video, then please like and subscribe. I'll be back with a new video soon. Till then, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Vande Mataram.